Shares of energy pipeline company Equitrans Midstream recently seeing a surge doubling off this year's lows on the back of a key provision in the debt deal that says the completion of the Mountain Valley Pipeline is in the interest of national and energy security. Joining us now in his first broadcast interview since the debt deal, Tom Karam, Equitrans Midstream CEO. Tom, welcome to the show. Thanks for being with us to talk about this.
Thanks, Morgan. Thanks for having me.
So this is really interesting. Mountain Valley Pipeline, Equitrans is the largest stakeholder, not the only stakeholder. 21 days since passage of that deal for approval of all of the outstanding permits. We're counting down the days now. What happens when you get those approvals? Is it shovels back in the ground immediately? You recommence work? Are you on track to finish the pipeline by the end of the year?
We are, Morgan. We expect to mobilize full mobilization probably early July, and we have about 4 or 5 months worth of construction to complete and commission the pipeline and bring it into service. So we're excited to get back to work. We have less than 20 miles to complete, which I said would take about 4 to 5 months. And Morgan, if I could just step back a little bit, as a company and as a partnership, we're very grateful to be included in the Fiscal Responsibility Act. It should not take an act of Congress to construct infrastructure in this country that is necessary for energy security and reliability.
But it did take an act of Congress. There's been a lot of reporting done on this idea that it was a week-long scramble to boost the project. Washington Post, for example, saying that you met with some congressional staffers to discuss how this was going to factor into the debt ceiling deal as well. I guess walk me through how this came to be within this package of legislation and the case you did make.
So we started to make our case back in early 2022 when the Fourth Circuit Court vacated our most recent biological opinion. And in some cases, we were on our second round or third round of agency permits. So we started to make our case to our elected officials in Washington, and to his credit, Senator Manchin said, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. And he picked up the mantle to quarterback this with his colleagues and to continually make the case. And as you know, Senator Manchin proposed some permitting reform, which included specific language about MVP. And then Senator Capito from West Virginia did the same thing. And then later in the House, Representative Carol Miller proposed some legislation as well, as did Representative John Joyce. So the idea and the concept of needing an act of Congress to complete MVP has been out there for a while. And then when Secretary Granholm, Energy Secretary Granholm, issued that public letter of support deeming Mountain Valley Pipeline to be of the national energy security interest, I think that was a watershed event, allowing people on both sides of the aisle to say, you know, I think that we should take this up because it's time for this project to be completed. And we're grateful that in the Fiscal Responsibility Act, we had champions in both houses on both sides of the aisle who said the timing is right for us to be included.
Yeah. I mean, the language got a lot of attention because it bypasses the courts and the judicial system to allow these permits, these outstanding permits, to be approved and for this process to continue forward. I just wonder, though, whether this actually marks true, more meaningful energy infrastructure reform, if there is more appetite from both parties to see more of that happen now.
So I surely hope so, Morgan. I hope that the momentum from including some directional reforms in the Fiscal Responsibility Act and specifically MVP, that both parties can get together to put comprehensive permitting reform into legislation. Because if you think about our ability to continue to grow as a nation, generate economic opportunity, and to maintain energy security, over the next 25 years, the demand for natural gas is going to increase by 20 BCF a day, almost 20% increase. The demand for electricity is going to increase by 150%. We will not be able to construct the infrastructure necessary to meet that demand growth unless we have comprehensive, meaningful permitting reform. So this is a clarion call to both parties, to our elected officials, to finally come together and have permitting reform for all forms of energy.